If you want to be a radiant, graceful, feminine lady, these are the things you need to cut off, give up. These are the no-go areas, okay? It is not an easy job being a lady in this society that expects so much. So while we try to juggle different responsibilities and duties, most women lose touch on their powerful feminine side. If you are one of those ladies, this video is going to help you reclaim your lost femininity. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Now if this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, welcome. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on my post notification. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things you need to give up today to become more feminine. You guys know that I have started sharing femininity content because I have embarked on my own personal femininity journey and I have seen the way it has improved my life, and you guys know that I like to share. So if it's working for me, I'm definitely going to be sharing with you. Now the first thing you need to give up is settling for less. You need to stop settling for less. Yes, I know that this point is definitely going to strike a chord with so many, but it needs to be covered. Because of most societal pressures and expectations, most of us fall into the trap of accepting less than we actually deserve, especially in romantic relationships. As ladies, we need the best to feel the best, right? But because, society tells us to be laid back, not to speak up for ourselves, a lot of people tend to settle for less. They do not express themselves and say that, okay, this is what I want, these are my standards, these are my boundaries, this is how I expect to be treated. But most people just take what is given to them, and that is literally you just settling for whatever comes to you. That is not a thing that is going to help boost your femininity at all. Now let me give you guys a top secret. The universe works in a very funny way. The things you accept, the things you take, the things you allow to enter your space, your energy, your flow, whatever you accept, the universe sees it as a sign, as this is what you want, this is what you feel that you deserve, this is what your standard is. But if something comes to you and you reject it, you're telling the universe that this is not what you want. Send me what I want. And the universe will keep sending you things until you decide that yes, this is what fits my standard, and then accept it. That has been accepted. The universe sees that as, okay, this is your level, and it keeps sending you things of that level. So that's why you do not need to be settling for less. So let this video be a reminder to you that you deserve good things, great things. So the next thing we're going to be talking about, I think I talk about this all over my Instagram, on here on my YouTube. You need to give up not practicing self-love. It literally starts from you. It all starts from you. Feminine women know that they need to tend to their personal needs first before they can be useful to others, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And that is why feminine women indulge in self-love, because this is the time for us to pamper ourselves, to rejuvenate, to fill up ourselves, and to feel whole and complete. If you haven't started your self-love journey or figured out how you can show your self-love, you need to. And if you need a video to help guide you with this process, you can definitely leave a comment below. Self-love is one of those things that will make a great impact on your life choices, your well-being, and your overall psychology. Because you're filled up with so much love, you're filled up with so much positivity. So the way you would carry yourself, the way you would radiate, the way you would just be your best version of your feminine self, it would just be so amazing, and you would definitely be attracting good things to yourself. The way you treat yourself is the way other people will literally treat you. If you do not rate yourself or treat yourself well, how will another human being come and treat you well? So by prioritizing yourself, you will be radiating confidence, grace, and a feminine glow. You guys cannot tell me you're not seeing me glowing and looking all nice and cute and juicy. It's because I have learned to love myself. So moving on to the next thing that we need to give up to become more feminine, we need to let go of fear. Fear. We need to be out of our way. We do not need fear for nothing. Now, a lot of people mistakenly attribute femininity to being weak, scared, and shy. Femininity is none of these things. Like, nothing could be further from the truth. Because a feminine woman embraces herself, expresses herself. A feminine woman is amazing and she wouldn't want to hide that from anybody. So if you think being feminine is you being timid, shy, scared, not expressive, that's not it. And the reality is, feminine, true divine feminine women are one of the most emotionally strong creatures you would ever find on this planet. And this is because they use their femininity as a superpower and they are literally as fearless as they come. Now, guys, if you haven't seen my video about discovering the power of femininity and how you can start using it, I'll be linking it somewhere on the screen and definitely in my description. So make sure you go watch it after this video. You would find it super useful. So if you want to start your femininity journey and become more feminine, now is a good time to bid farewell to those fearful thoughts and insecurities because they pay you no good. They do not allow you to embrace the full, amazing, graceful, gorgeous lady that you are, and you need to be that best version of yourself, okay? Now, this point is something I love to talk about because I personally do not see the need for this, and this is competition. Feminine women don't need to compete. It's not necessary. Because as a feminine woman, you know who you are. You know you're amazing. You know you're graceful. You know you are divine. So why should you be competing with somebody else? That's low vibration, and we don't do low vibration. Do you understand? Society literally benefits from pitting people against each other. If you see in the music industry, they always try to compare this person with that person. People just like to be comparing. Why can't we just accept and appreciate a person and their talent and their achievements for them? Like, to each their lane. Like, why do we have to merge the lanes and see, like, it's not necessary, especially when it comes to women. They like to see, women battling against each other, all that sassy, did da, do da, like all unnecessary drama. Ha, gosh. But if you truly and genuinely want to get in touch with your feminine side, you have to let go of this tendency of having to compete with someone. Like, if that spirit of envy is coming your way and whispering that you have to like be like, nah, we don't do that here. No zone, no zone, no zone is not allowed. The things you need to be cutting out, I know it might be really difficult, but trust me, if you at least make conscious, intentional efforts of reducing these things and taking it out completely as you start your process, you would see tremendous growth in your journey. Trust me. So the things that we need to be taking out, no gossiping, because I know we women, we like to talk. We like to chat, 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 chat. No comparing ourselves with other women. And the last one, no need to bring others down to feel good about yourself. And I saw this thing saying that people who always feel the need to compete with someone else, they are already losing. Someone that is just on their lane and just moving, and someone that's just moving. But you that you're behind, you're seeing and you're like, I must catch up and compete. Do you understand? Focus on yourself and consider competing with yourself. Take a mirror, look at yourself, and be like, this thing you did yesterday, I want to outdo it today. Every day, yeah, I was doing that thing that you did yesterday. Like, no one can stop you. Like, it's you against you. Like, any other energy that's trying to come and penetrate and do competition with you, just like, sorry, I'm a bit busy, with, with what we got going on here. No space. Don't refuse help. I know some of you can be strong headed. I am independent. I can do it all by myself. I got me. I don't need you. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my god. That route is a route of unnecessary stress. That route is a route of overwhelm. That route is a route of struggle. struggle. You accepting help does not make you weak, does not make you less than, does not make you whatever negative thing you feel is linked to that. It actually makes you smarter because you are getting more results with less stress, with less work, with less worry. So why would you want to be held? Like, make it make sense. Yeah, I see that a lot of women these days. I was part of these bunch of women. Ain't doing that no more, you know? So yeah, I see a lot of women these days refusing help and support just because they want to be seen as, self-sufficient, independent. Girl, that's a lot of stress. Like, I don't want so much weight on my back. Like, come on, relieve it if you can. I'm down for that. Like, come help me so I can just like relax. Yeah, while being totally independent actually has its rewards, like it allows you to be able to do certain things for yourself. It's not every time like, Maria, come and help me, come and help me, come and help me. Sometimes you actually need to take action and do things for you. Leaning onto some trusted people. If I have people around that say they love me, they need to show that they love me. And if I feel like, okay, this month I don't want to think by myself, I'm going to hit up one of these people. Like, they should be able to come through. Like, it's not everything I'll do it myself, I'll do it myself, I'll do it myself, I'll do it myself. Yeah, so like you asking for help shouldn't be a problem. Spiritual help, emotional help, physical help, different types of help. Feminine women are very secure in their own identities, yet they acknowledge that taking help sometimes is literally the right choice. And please do not shy away from taking help or asking or seeking for help whenever you need it. If anything, it would actually make you immerse deeper into your feminine aura. If you're the type of person where your head is too strong and you just feel like you cannot ask anybody for help, like no, you just have to do everything by yourself, it's literally a sign of wounded feminine energy and you need to heal it. Maybe from the past, people have always let you down and you feel that, I just got me, it's just me, no one else got me. You're dealing with past trauma, you need to heal it and move forward and accept that there are people that can help and they use that to attract these type of people. Make sure to check out my other videos on this channel because you would definitely find them useful. Subscribe, turn on my post notifications, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!